What's going on, guys? Bringing you a three-part series video on flexible dieting. So this first video is going to be what is flexible dieting. The second video will be how to set up flexible dieting, and the third one will be how to use flexible dieting with examples. I'll throw examples and everything in there. So let's get started on this first topic. What is flexible dieting? Flexible dieting is simply a way of dieting flexibly, basically how the title says. And how you do this is basically not limiting yourself to certain foods that are so-called clean, that people claim are clean, and if you eat these foods, then you'll get into shape, and there's no other way to do it. You have to eat these clean foods, period. Okay? Well, what people don't realize that is the most common sense is those clean foods have calories. Just like if you were to eat a Pop-Tart or a Hot Pocket or a quesadilla, they all have calories. There's nothing different besides, the micronutrient aspect, but micronutrient won't alter your body. That won't alter it. That's not for body composition. That's for body health. And there's a certain daily value of micronutrients that you need that you can meet without having to eat at least 30 salads throughout the day with every chicken and rice that you have. Okay? So there's a daily value for micronutrients, and that micronutrients will not alter your body composition. It's the macronutrients that will alter them. And the macronutrients are protein, fat, and carbs. Those are the macronutrients that will alter your body composition. By altering your body composition, I mean it will lose weight, help you lose weight, and it will change the way you look, basically, because you're losing fat. It'll get you abs that you want. It'll get you shredded for summer, whatever you want. That's what I mean, altering body composition. Now, the way to alter body composition is by decreasing calories. Now, where do calories come from? Food. They don't just magically appear on clean foods and not on, or they don't just magically appear not on clean foods and on freaking so-called dirty foods like Hot Pockets. They're the only ones that have calories. No. Chicken has calories. Rice has calories. Asparagus has minimal calories, but if you throw oil in there, it increases the calories. Okay? So flexible dieting is a way of tracking your fat, your carbs, and your protein. You track them by the gram, okay? And by tracking all of these, it adds up to a certain amount of calories for your daily value. So you get your body weight, and your body weight will have a certain calories that you need to eat a day to maintain that calorie, or to maintain that weight, I mean. And so once you find out your calories that will help maintain that weight that you're at, now you can subtract from those calories, and your weight will start to go down as you subtract. Now, why you don't track calories, because we're not tracking calories. We're actually just tracking the carbs, the fat, and the protein, okay? And all these have a certain amount of calories that go with it. So, for example, fat. 1 gram of fat will have 9 calories. 1 gram of carb will have 4 calories. And 1 gram of protein will have 4 calories. So, as you can see, if you, let's say you do 20 grams of fat, that's 20 times 9. That's going to be 180 calories right there, right? 180 calories. Now, that's what flexible dieting is you have no limitations to what you want to eat. You can eat anything as long as it falls within your calories. And this whole idea that you must eat clean foods and blah blah blah. Well, if you take like a 100-pound girl and she's eating chicken, rice, and vegetables, she can actually start gaining weight from chicken, rice, and vegetables, which is a so-called a clean eating food, because she's eating more calories than she's supposed to with chicken, rice, and vegetables. Okay, and meal timing doesn't matter. So you don't need to eat 6 meals a day, every 2 to 3 hours. I think every 2 to 3 hours. You don't have to do that. Meal timing is so minimal of a difference that it doesn't even matter whether you ate only 2 times a day or 3 times a day, as long as you hit your calorie goal for the day. And you guys can go back to the video that I posted about understanding weight. I think it was weight loss and weight gaining, and that one goes more into depth about like calories and gaining weight and losing weight. But this is simply what is flexible dieting. And flexible dieting is not being limited to any food. You can eat any food. I mean any food. And okay, well, some have way higher calories, so it's your choice to waste that many calories and then you'd be hungry the rest of the day. But there are some good ass foods that have very minimal calories, and you can eat them. You don't just have to be stuck to plain oats, plain, let's say, plain chicken, plain fish, plain rice, plain potato. You don't have to suffer through that. And another main thing that comes along with flexible dieting is your fiber. Fiber is really important in flexible dieting. And what fiber will do is regulate your sugar and cholesterol levels. So it allows you to have more flexibility with how much sugar you want, and the fiber will regulate all that. Okay? And so that is basically flexible dieting, is you have no food limitations. You just eat within a calorie range, and you lose your weight that you want happily. You don't have to suffer bringing about a freaking lunch pill everywhere you go with 6 meals a day, and you got to eat them all throughout the day, and you don't have to stick to the whole clean foods and everything. You can go out and eat wherever you want, as long as you track the calories that are in those foods. So guys, we're coming to an end. We are going to be filming part 2 real soon, but I'll probably be releasing this one today, and hope you guys enjoyed.